Okay, folks, making a video here. I'm on the road, and I'll talk about Vaush. I had the video, him saying text message saying the N-word. I deleted it by mistake. RBN network, they're breaking it down, and they're saying that this guy is a Democratic plant for the Democrats. Speaking of Democratic plants, also TYT. TYT is a plant for the Republicans. But anyways, they're breaking down the debate, Vaush and Vanguard group, and at the end of it, they're saying Vaush was saying where he make a disparaging remarks about the N-word, and saying that he doesn't care to say it. And they're saying that they're making a good point how he's not cancelled. And if these guys are saying things like that, disparaging to any other group, RBN, two black guys on the show. But sometimes there's two white guys, two other people who host it too. They merely host the show. So if they say anything disparaging to any other group, they will be cancelled. And I agree. How is he not cancelled? Because it's so like I always say, you can say the N-word on these social media and get away with it. You can't say anything else. And even the R-word, they say R-word, the N-word. You can't say the F-word. You can't say anything against other people's. I'm not gonna get into it. And you say this and that. He call you this. And if you don't have an opinion, they'll cancel you. They cancel other black content creators for saying bad stuff. They're not even that bad. But this guy is not cancelled. But they're saying that he's just a plant. He's a Democratic plant. So any other group wasn't a plant. Even if they're Republicans, they probably say the N-word. Republican side, so the Nazi sides and everything. Yeah, he's kind of supports the Democrats, so say that he's kind of a plant in that sense. Supports the party, supports the empire, so I don't know. But yeah, he's showing the tweet where he said the N-word, he doesn't care. So, too bad. He's like Vaush has some good taste. He's like modern day Pat Buchanan. If you remember, folks, old as I am, you say that he's conservative, saying all kinds of disparaging things about minorities, immigrants, mainly immigrants, Mexicans. He has certain takes. He might not agree with that. He says that all the jobs in the black community, manufacturing jobs, are going out of outsource. That's why you get all this crime and stuff. He thinks there's a plan to keep these jobs in the community. Say stuff like that. And there's another thing, you say that's a good take. Yeah, I agree. I could agree with that. agree with the tape.
Exactly.
But I'm trying to remember what he said also. Yeah, the jobs are outsourced. Oh, and it's such, and the trade schools. They need more trade schools to go to. Nowadays, now everybody's saying trade schools. Not everybody, but some say these colleges, because these loans are so expensive. You go to these colleges. The trade school is easier and it's cheaper. These trade schools, you learn a skill, you get a job. He was saying that years ago, 40 years ago. That became, but he says all awful things. It's probably he's a racist, but I give you the stick, but he's right. But he's certain things you agree with. But I don't really take him seriously. So I think Vaush is going to be, he's being exposed. He's going to end up sick, not taking him seriously, people. You know what I mean? As for TYT, there's another revelation revealed to me by Vaush that when Cenk went to the MSNBC, he left and he's on the network. When he started TYT network in 2010 or 2005, mid 2000s, he got a donation from the Republican donor, $4 million to start the Young Turks or the boost it. And so that started it. So you say, why would they give him $4 million to start a progressive network? Yeah. And was he really progressive? He used to be a conservative. All of a sudden, he's a progressive. But he started out as a populist, actually. He started out as a Republican and turned kind of populist. So I've seen some of the shows. I've seen the MSNBC and some of his, like he used to be part of the lineup and the Young Turks and MSNBC. So he has these kind of takes, kind of populist take. So so he was kind of he's trying to be like a populist. Then all of a sudden he's a progressive. Yeah, I think he's a plant. You could say he's a Republican plant that wanted to be he's a Republican plant that wants to attack the Democrats. He always attacks the Democrats. You know the Democrats are terrible, but still. He always attacks the Democrats. Doesn't give them credit. And they shouldn't get credit now. Let me see. Going down this hill. Be careful. That's gonna there's a car coming this way. Yeah, so he attacks the Democrats. And attacks the Democrats. But they're terrible, you know that. So he attacks Obama, but that's okay. But you never give He never gives Obama credit. I know he didn't. He was a disappointment, but I don't know. I think he was there to, Republican plant to protect the Democrats. Because I think he was a plant initially. Let's see. And he became a progressive. He became more. Maybe he started to make more money to attack not just the Democrats. Of course, there's a war, so that helped him. Gulf War, Iraq War, that helped him out. And so we attacked the Democrats. Somebody else talks. Yeah, so you realize that this is kind of a grift. You make more money to be as a progressive. I think that's what happened. Yeah. So he make more money as a progressive because he knows the Iraq War about George Bush. So he realized that because if it wasn't for the war, maybe he would be kind of attack the Democrats more, or maybe. I don't think he would have been a more mainstream solo populist. You're right, name. I think he's mainstream. But I think the Gulf War. Yeah, he's opportunist. Some guy said that. So he went to more to the right. The Gulf War, and everybody was angry with George Bush. And that's why. When you attack Obama, you know, everybody was dissatisfied with Obama. The black left is dissatisfied with him because he doesn't do what. The thing is, Obama can't just do for the black people. He has to do for everybody. I think that's why they're upset with him, because what him to do for the black people, only black people, the black president. He can't do that, so that's why they're upset. Some of the white left, some of it is racism too, on the white left. Danger. I said bear. Danger. Yeah, the black left. Yeah, the white left. Some of there's racism on the white left. So that's he did save the economy, he saved the banking system, but he should have helped the people who have the loans. He built out the auto industry, and he did the Obamacare. People forgot that Obamacare was, before Obamacare it was worse, so it was something. So Cenk never gave him credit. Only some things he did. I guess the DACA, but even the DACA is not. He never gives credit. He even gives Biden credit. Now he's not for the third party, not progressive. He wants to be more mainstream Republican. I think that was his goal all along, to be like a middle. It's okay to get populist people on the right. But he's a hypocrite because he's doing this left wing, going to the left. The Iraq War started in the 9/11. Bush started the wars, so he went to the left. So the Young Turks was really middle of the road, more right-wing, populist network. He realized that the country felt about this country was weren't happy about the war in Iraq, Afghanistan. So pivoted to the left, so-called, to the left, became a progressive. You really think that some of these views on affirmative action still have, he doesn't agree with it. They struck down the court. And views for the other marginalized communities. That's probably, he's not really for marginalized communities as you think he is. He is, but not as you think he is. So maybe that's all I act. Like a stick. So maybe I'm thinking the whole show's a stick. A shtick. A shtick. So this guy is a shtick. Anyways. So Mr. Cenk, you're a fraud. I'll still watch it for now. The main show is a fraud. It's being more garbage. As I make another take on it. Now he's blaming. You see, we're going together. His last take. One of the takes he has. We're doing a populist. We're gonna get all a coalition of people. Oh, and you and the left won't do that. The left leader won't do that. We're populists, not talking to everybody, but they've been talking to people. The others on the left have been doing that long before he has. I mean, they do, but they're doing it more. Like Brian, what's her name? She's on the Hill. Brianna Joy, what's her name? And she's on the Black Girl, Harvard grad. Brianna, and she talked to the left, talked to the right, have debates. But he used to criticize her. We have a conversation though. And Jimmy Dore's a right winger. Jen Greenwald. Jen Greenwald's more of a libertarian. He's never a leftist. So he's never a leftist. So yeah, that's fine. He's a libertarian. Someone said he's a libertarian. He's a libertarian. He never was really a leftist. There's certain views. He's like George Bush. Cenk loved it. He's like George Bush. In the wars. Even Obama. We talked to Obama too. So. About Chelsea, about Snowden. So yeah. He's not really a leftist. He probably would agree with us. So he's a populist. He's Yeah. Yeah, Cenk. Oh, Lord. Yeah, sucks. Yeah, folks, I'm gonna end this video. This is about Vaush. Vaush is a racist, I guess. So I might not listen to him that much. For the little he is. Just like Buchanan. I don't listen to him that much. He's incredible. So, considering that, that's for that. Anyways, till next time.